As everything comes through, I feel your pain. Sorry for the vein that comes back in my name. Turns out that shit was a little insane. I didn't fuck up much, I just fucked up my life. I got it right though, it feels like it might be a like. I don't feel unhappy, I don't feel sad. I feel kinda empty and I feel kinda alone in my glass. They're always staring at me, feeling like my life is more than I should have had. But shit, man, this is what I got and that's where it is. So let me have. You're not gonna get it yourself. You couldn't get it from the minute because you didn't have the wealth or the knowledge or the intellect to come back with the respect that you give to people when you start to neglect anything that you ever want to respect. You gotta put up in your hands, you gotta hold it up high. See if you can come back and make it fly. If you put wings on it and it goes, put gas in it and it strolls, then you got something going. That's the ignition that makes it fold. Get your stock up, get your life up, get your things to back type up. I know the information comes through with the fucking fly. Said it's on the T1 time. That's some signs. Might be another way to learn. Might another pace, another way to fucking grind. If I have to stand in line for one more fucking thing, I have to find a new way to fucking shine. I like to do it, I like to feel it, I like to ruin, I like to be the one that comes back with the cup and had it brewing. Don't make me find out if I can find another, cause believe me, I can find a brother in the fucking pizza and the butter. But as you butter that biscuit, I come back and I get with it. It says like that was stupid and you shouldn't have said it. But Angela, I think you have a problem. I think that there's been time spent without him. I think you tried to steal a family and made about him. But it's probably just my head, and that's kind of creative outlet. I saw the way he draws, the way he does. I saw what he's doing and who introduced me to the love. So I feel like it might be a rub. Probably got to a minute and I couldn't stuff anything else in the fucking box. Cause the box was full from where you and your friends came and got my spot. I don't understand how it's taught. It feels like there was nothing left and I already bought. Everything else in my life was already caught. I had it lined up for a minute and then you came through and made me distraught. Made me cold. Made me feel like I wasn't there. Made me old. I feel like my brain was over there and it couldn't stroll because you put it in a box where you could steal my fucking goals. What the fuck is the feeling? And I couldn't get back to reeling. I feel like my life was over there and I wasn't even feeling. You were stealing. You fucking put my place in another spot in another man's face. Actually, kind of my face, and that was the chase. His crew said that they were gonna demonstrate the reality of what the fuck they do. Well, here's how I do. You're all in jail, you're gonna end up dead, you won't have bail. You fucking feel like you're in the pace, and you come back in the swell. Feel like there's nothing else that I can do but to fail. But let me get that wrong, I can get it and then stroll along. I got the lottery picking my songs. So don't even come along without the piece of my light, piece of my night, piece of my fucking strife. The fuck do you do with your life? Stand around looking like you do nothing, like you fucking the wife. What the fuck is that about? I ain't got no feelings. I come back and I feel like I might be something that I shouldn't be, and I couldn't even understand what the fuck the contemplation was at. I feel like my life was over there brewing anything that was fat. What the fuck was that? Shit, it was just fucking meat falling off the bone. Getting back at the home, sitting back and getting my stroll on. Smoking my blunts, getting my time, getting my right ups. I like to stroll through the lights, I got the slick that goes under your feet that gets you right and gets your life slightly motivated. Coming back when it's aided. Say if I only got 2 points in my life, let me get 3 more and let me get jaded. See if I can get anything else. Finding the wealth, feeling like my life might be a little more help. I come through with the lace on my face cause I couldn't chase her anymore cause she was in disgrace. In my face I told her you just probably cased. No, I got the case with the name on it. But if I find another place, I'll find a page on it. See if I can get another hunt in the fucking day on it. have another cage. I feel like a butter rage. Feel like nothing else is ever gonna ever stage. I hope that I come back as I reply. Said I'm reasonable, I cannot deny. I said I'm improvised, I'm improvised. Back to the moment where hell, I'm that guy. Baby girl, baby Laurel, baby world. Riding through the swirls, looking like I had to hurl, like I was moving too fast, coming off that task. Probably had a minute that I could come with that fast. Baby, it's kind of fucking real crazy. I said my heart is in the soul that I could never repay me. I said I might be a hippie in another life, but I feel like my life is right, cause I feel love and peace and I want it like every moment. I feel like the earth is on the folder that she said she was from the earth, so I had to step up on her. I don't do that. I feel like my sun is where it's at. I got to be in the stars where the water makes me safe, and I feel like the bars often are a little less destructive than the cars that run over my life, that makes me feel like my nights are over there finding that I can't get right, cause they're staring, and over there in the bushes they're glaring. They're trying to steal my life, they're trying to be what is barren. Well, I think they did. I think they finally got the pieces of the piece that didn't fit. But maybe they'll repay the flight. Maybe they'll replay the night. Maybe they'll be over there in the light. I don't know. But see how I roll, see how I stroll, see if we can let it go. I hope I can find a way. I hope I can do my day. I hope I can let you know. If you have anything to say to come back in vain, I told you to let me know. She said my heart is in chains, I can't let it go. So well, there's holes there, there's falling fucking pieces everywhere. She stood up in my hole and said, here, I'm here now, here's there. What the fuck you feel like? I feel like I might be right. I feel like it might be something anticipating more of the night. If we run through with the mask, run through with the task, run through with the Gatton mask, coming back in the fast. Don't find your land in my hand because it will get walked on like the stance in my glance, like I was over there pulling up my pants after I got finished while she was doing it. Now she's popped and she's already there, she's ruined, bitch. But anything else that I do, I get the back in the pack, and I couldn't do it with this. The other one's waiting in line. I pop this one, pop that one, now I'm gonna pop out my lines. Watch as I grind, I say here and I pop up the time. Said I was in the minute, I couldn't see me in definite. I couldn't do another pace, I couldn't get another waist, I couldn't find the fucking face, cause it was blurry type. Got a blurry hype, got a blurry spite, got a blurry night, coming back with the fury, right? Watch how I get my likes, I'm gonna show it at night. When I see the video of this fight, I can't wait to get it right. Don't make me find anything that I find, it's gonna shine. It's gonna be in due time. I'm gonna play, no longer get a pass that day, cause I heard you fucking being spiteful like you all on the fucking way. I hope you got anything in your spot that makes me feel like I ought to get back to a not. But right now I'm a yes, and I get to be blessed. Don't hold on to shit, cause you ain't got nothing left. No. Take your fun, come back in my line, see if I can grow. I said I know, I'm not crying no more. I feel like it's a show where I feel like I have to know. I feel like my now we have to show. Finding, timing, finding through life like it was over there binding. People that were mine, since you could step in and replace the moments that they showed. I don't think that was the grind I was looking for. I think that was the place I was feeling before. She fucked it up in my life, feel like I wasn't getting right because she was the whore. I feel like there was nothing else and should have had me in the store. She danced to the floor, she should have been in the skirt, that shit was hard. Whatever the fuck I had it for. It's fucking used up like a wash rag and then life. Looking for shine. Looking for peace, love, and happiness in my grind. Looking for someone that never lied to me, never had a great time. To distinguish what the find is. Cause it's laying in front of me, the cards up, and that's where the shine is. I ain't got nothing else but the grid. It's already mapped out in my life, and it's already did what it did. I ain't got nothing else but to do, walk through the crew. Head held high with my shoulders leaned back, ready to fly. Gun cocked, ready to die.
Yeah, this is nasty.
Anything else but sit here and make it shine up in the lights and the time. Make it grind through the line and the life of the dimes. Said I have nothing else to do but the pieces of my mind to get back glued into the piece that I find. Watch me shine, motherfucker, I dime. Cassius Clay was a boxer that come back as a rocker, that came back as a knocker. I said my name is Rob Bay. A little close in the sound, but it still sounds when the pound comes back and starts knocking in the ground. Don't make me Townsend. I can't come back in the Loudson. I have that shit in order like I've been king on top, like I'm over in spot, like I'm life, I got something I need to melt. She says I'm pushing up in the skein. Said my life is over there in the lane. Said I'm sitting on the side like I'm Dane. I got a dash of life like I couldn't feign. Gotta zing, gotta sin in order to win, that's the only thing. Then I get the devil's advocate of money. Pushing life, that shit ain't the way it's on it. So it's kinda funny. Kinda laughing, kinda doing what the fucking task was back in the past. Gotta barter with it, not really order with it. And if I have another piece, I gotta start her with it. She needs to pack up, roll up, hold up. See if you got it, packed a piece and I couldn't get the words out, it didn't stroll up. Said look, I gotta pull up. Can't even help it because that shit got doled up to me. Where I couldn't be what I wanted to be because they needed the casualty and tried to come back and be something they weren't. It was me. Now they can't match the place. She's got a shell of a ice, shell of a life, and shell of a fucking play. Hopefully it won't stay. Nothing's real in her day, nothing real in my way. They just stand around stealing through the place. They're standing there dealing with the pace. Hope they don't have anything else left to chase, cause they're gonna run out of breath in that play. I hope that I might go my way. I hope I might have to go stay and see if I can go play. I hope there's another day that I can come back and find another way that comes back and fill a waste of time. It might be a rhyme, it might be another sign. It might be somewhere I can grind. Who knows if I can find time. If I can find another way to rhyme, I might have to stand up and get mine. Hope there's something I can do. Hope when I can show you that I can be part of your glue. You can put me in the cage, I don't mind that shit. Just bring it around the people, let me show them what I get. Hopefully I don't shit up the fucking moment. See if I can get to strolling on to something that gets me going. My mind's feeling relaxed, I feel like I'm not taxed. I feel like there's something else in my back. Let me see if I can get it off. Might have to start soft, see if I can find a place that I can come back and find a talk. If I can have a moment where I can get it all, shit, I'ma take it all and run with it and call up the fall. Yo, here's a little for you. You were cool to me, dude, so you get a lot here too. If I have nothing else, and I ain't got nothing else but left, but the wealth of the life that I didn't forget, I pass it to, well, whoever wants to share it with me in my life and in my pursuit. Well, that's the way I do. Around here, there's nobody, so I see you. But I might find another place that I can grind. She said she left in due time, cause this place was not finding her mind. She said I might not shine. She said fly when you're ready, I'm ready to go get you when you find the threads of the suit that come back red. They were stained in life, they couldn't bled. Well, it did. And that's the end of this life that comes back with the story that wasn't right.
Fear moves raise my credit.
Yeah.